Welcome back to the Fretless project. Today I'm going to show you a bass that I think you'll really dig it. Here it is. It's a Stinnett Custom J bass. Check this baby out, huh? It's pretty standard as far as its configuration, but each one of the parts in themselves may be a little bit unique, which I think is kind of cool and kind of adds to the sound. Let me play it just a touch and then we'll discuss it, okay? Check it out. Pretty cool, huh? Ferrari red finish, love that, huh? This one's a solid bass. There's no chamberness in this. It's a swamp ash body, moderately lightweight. The neck is that stuff I like, that Goncalo Alves neck, quarter sawn, as you can see, that real wide grain. The fingerboard on this one is very unique. It's called Zero Coat. And it's very much of an ebony, maybe a little crispier even. Maybe I'll put up some close-up pictures so you can see all the really cool grain in it. The tuners, they're Goto lollipop tuners, as you can see. The pickups, oh baby, that's that sound. These are Nordstrom. I love the Nordstrom pickups, and these are called blades. Of course, these are the J blades for the jazz bass pickup. The bridge, it's that standard Fender low mass bridge that I prefer. The controls, I like that Richter. Again, I'll put up a couple of pictures so you can see inside what they look like. They're solderless, which is real cool. And Kurt Mangan strings, I always use those when I use metal strings. It just sounds good and feels good. Let me play a little more. I'm anxious to sort of play some. Let me get my little drum machine going here. There we go. Oh, by the way, let me stop for a second. That last song setting, I was on my, quote, Jocko setting, all the way to the back pickup and treble all the way up. Let's change this. I go with volume, blend, and tone on most all my basses. I like that better than the two different volumes. So now we're right in the middle. Volume, tone all the way up, but the blend is both pickups. Here we go. Two. Sure, that gives you a little flavor of that, huh? This is a fairly new instrument. I made this, about 2 years ago, I think. No, maybe a year and a half ago. I'm not sure. It was actually for sale at one time, and nobody seemed to buy it, and I kept playing it a few times and loved it so much that it went into my inventory. As you can hear, it's got a real smooth, real clear sound, and I can adjust from this nice depth, this warmth. I can even go forward a little more. Just that front pickup only. Tone off. This works great when I use my, as a matter of fact, maybe I'll put them in, my little Motown mutes. It just gives a dark, old sound, even though it's a very new, contemporary sounding bass. Check this out. Pickups blend. I didn't hear much difference. Let's get the treble going. And then, of course, take the mutes out. So yeah, so it's got a beautiful range. Back pickup only, which is what you heard to start with. Of course, you know that sound. Jocko, of course. Let me play one more time here. I'll stay with this back Jocko sound. You betcha. Just can't say enough about it. I absolutely love it. You're welcome to go to my website and look at them all over. But this is a special bass for me. I'm going to be using a lot more in this Fretless project and record some nice sort of concert presentation material on this. Again, it's just so smooth and soft and warm, but yet it has a lot of nice variations tones too. Fire it up. The Stinnett custom bass, I call it my Ferrari Fretless.